Contribution to the team would be most appreciated. Who? How y'all down over here? What's going on?
There's a guy fighting.
Oh.
Increases stability.
What the fuck, man?
Counter powers which cost divinity now grant battle prayer, reducing the cast time of your next light of divinity.
There's another one behind you. Oh, that counted for 2.
I guess so. I guess. Yeah,
Y'all just completed the quest for me, and I'm standing all the way back here.
You're welcome.
Fucking leech. Thank you, leech, for always being there when I actually need you.
That's funny as fuck that worked that way.
You over here reading shit on skills. We over here fighting.
Yeah, I'm over here reading.
You read skills.
You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference in like how complicated our classes are because we're like hit things, big stick. I hide behind shield. You're like, okay, well if I do this, you got to add this, and then that makes this number bigger. Mine is literally just hold shield front, release shield, do counter.
And now if I add this and that, and mine is just like now you spin when you sway for more damage.
Yeah, barbarian warrior, off into another bro. That makes us Percy and Grog, bro. You realize that?
You're not a bard.
Percy's not a bard either.
Oh, Percy, yeah.
No, Percy's gunsmith, right?
Yeah, Percy the Gunslinger, yeah.
Oh, I have bitten off more than I can chew. Oh, I've bitten off more than I can chew. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, no shot. That's crazy.
Hold, shield, hold, shield.
Don't worry, they're gone.
Dude, I aggroed like 5 groups of these dudes.
That what happened to me when I died in the swamp.
They're still coming.
The fucking T-Ray just ran past me.
I saw it.
I saw this swinging some derpy ass looking T-Ray just ran past me. Like, I was not ready for that.
Let's go, and we spin.
Welcome home, see shit.
This is just making me
What would
more
you like
tired.
first? Dinner, bath, or me?
Or wa ta she. And then they always get a fucking nosebleed. My ass was in that shit. Like, give me a titty, bitch. Like when they go crazy over stupid shit. Like, oh, an indirect kiss. I'm going to drink out of the same water bottle. But Americans on a fucking daily basis, like,
Yeah.
we
Do that shit every day.
eat ass for fucking on a daily basis.
Who is we? You speaking French?
I would say we.
Well, motherfuckers see titties and get nosebleeds and pass out. I see titties and I'm just like,
They
What
don't
about
even
you?
they don't even see it. They'll see like bras and fucking panties. Like,
yeah, and they get fucking like, yeah, let's see upskirts or like, or them. Yeah, but it's fine if they're wearing a bikini or some shit. Like, oh, please don't look at me in my school bathing suit. And it's a fucking onesie. It's a onesie
Bitch,
with
I'm
a
trying to see
number
the
on it. And
whole
I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Let me see your abdomen. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this Muslim shit? I don't want to see your ankles.
your cankles.
Your fucking ankles, dude. Why are you getting all fucking crazy over that? Like, you're literally wearing a mini skirt, a tight-ass t-shirt that somehow perfectly forms around your titties. Like, by the way, no other fucking cotton t-shirt does that where I'm from, bitch. And you got fucking knee-high socks. Like, what do you expect? You're not embarrassed over that, but you're embarrassed over showing me your fucking ankles?
That's the sound. Look. Speak of the fucking devil, and he appears.
Oh.
Satan himself has logged on. I mean,
What?
soon.
I couldn't see it, but I was getting the trophy.
I swear he knows when I talk about him.
You know, he heard about anime today. He's like, I gotta get on right now.
I gotta get on live right the fuck now.
I didn't know
I'm so hard up for it.
He was at work. He heard Jay talk about high school DxD. He's like, I gotta go now.
I gotta go home, boys. Speak of the trash. I mean, devil. I mean, soon.
I didn't know you were talking about Elden Ring.
No, we were talking about anime titties.
No, that was Toon making a joke.
Failing at it, but trying.
Oh yeah, speaking of Elden Ring, go ahead and tell Link what you told me the other day.
Yeah, tell me your bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's a
bullshit.
fucking. It's the same thing I told you already before I told Malik. It's a clone. It's an official clone, but it's a clone. Bro, they're literally.
It's not a clone.
It's made by the same people. It's almost the same fucking game. Uses the same animations and sounds. What is that if not a clone?
It's part of the Soulsborne series. It's not a clone if it is one. What?
Nah, bro, that's a clone.
You're an idiot.
Oh, he bumped his head on the wall and died.
Nah, bro. If Sekiro is a clone, fucking Elden Ring is definitely a clone. Granted, it's an official clone because it's made by the people that made the original.
That's like saying, oh man, fucking Fortnite's a clone of PUBG.
Only in the sense that they're both battle royales, but
yeah,
Elden Ring is way more similar to Dark Souls than
Fortnite is. Fortnite is to PUBG or Apex.
Yeah.
Or Warzone. It's all the same game.
They're all battle royales, fine, sure, but that's not why I'm calling it a clone. That's not why I'm calling Elden Ring a clone. I'm not calling it a clone because it's a battle royale or an RPG. Because if that's the case, then fucking Dragon Age would be a fucking clone. Dragon's Dogma would be a clone. Like, that's not why I'm calling it a clone.
Are you calling it a clone?
To be fair,
why are you calling Elden Ring a clone?
I'm calling Elden Ring a clone because when you look at Elden Ring, like, it screams Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Granted,
it's part of the Soulsborne series.
Yeah, it's part of the series. Yeah.
They're not going to call it Dark Souls again.
But
it's just part of their series.
Think of it this way, Tim. Think of it this way. It's part of the Dark. It's like Goosebumps, man. It's a
continuation,
book, but
yeah.
It's
still Dark Souls, but it's a continuation. It's not meant to be a clone. It's just like, hey, man, we're not calling this Dark Souls because we're done with the Dark Souls series, but here's the new chapter in our development type deal.
And this one seems to be they're trying to go more modern so people can get into it than did before. Like, watching the trailer thing and the gameplay, they were talking a lot more. Like, they were giving out more information.
Who makes Sekiro?
From Software, I think, did it? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure before I made this point. Okay, so the point that I'm trying to make, the point that a lot of people, at least, because I did a little research today. I was bored at work.
This is a Mimic, isn't it?
And so I did a little research today, and a lot of people are upset actually at Elden Ring because whenever From Software does a new IP, which Elden Ring is, regardless of the fact that it is in the same genre, they usually go out of their way to make it different. Bloodborne is vastly different than Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Sekiro is vastly different.
It's the same, just faster.
But they use different mechanics, they use different sounds, the animations aren't recycled, whereas Elden Ring,
That's not true, by the way.
Well, I can't speak for Bloodborne because honestly, I played like 2 minutes of that and I got a little.
I don't think you played any of the Dark Souls. Well, you know if Dark Souls wasn't seen from me.
No, I played Demon Souls and I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3.
Did you beat Demon Souls?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well that's your prerogative.
Go on.
I played it one time, and that was enough for me to know that I'd rather watch someone else play it than fucking deal with that headache.
So you didn't beat it?
No, I mean I played through Demon Souls one time. I played very very little bit of Dark Souls 3, and I watched you play Dark Souls 2, which is hilarious in itself.
So the complaint is that they're doing something different with it. Is that that's
No,
the complaint?
no.
They've done something different with all 3 Dark Souls. So
No, the
that doesn't make much
complaint.
sense to me.
The complaint is that for a new IP like Sekiro or Bloodborne, they're not doing enough that's different. The thing that stands out to you, or not to you specifically, but the thing that I'm gathering that stands out to most fans of this Elden Ring game isn't the drastic differences that they're doing, which is what most fans were super hype about when they did Sekiro or Bloodborne. It was more action-packed, or it was set in a completely different world, or, you know, whatever. The thing that most people are griping about in this specific one isn't the differences, but the similarities. Leading more people, including myself, from what I've seen. I watched a little 20-minute gameplay, and all I saw was not a new IP. I didn't see anything different except for, okay, wow, you can fight
I saw
on
a shit ton of new stuff. But I'm an actual player of the series, so I probably know more.
But I'm not talking. I'm talking like some of the spells look different. Fine, cool. But I'm
Not even that. Like, just even the basic combat was completely different.
It just reeked of Dark Souls to me. And
Because it's part of the series.
But when you're doing, you say that, but like, again, Bloodborne was different, and you say the Soulsborne series, but Bloodborne was different.
Okay, do you want me to start adding in a new word every time they add another one to the genre? Like
No,
Soulsborne Ring.
No.
the RiNg of Soulsborne,
The Ring of
The
Souls.
eLdEn of Soulsborne.
Hey, bro, don't forget
the
Sekiro.
Elden Soulborne.
Then you got to go Sekiro.
ER Roki Souls. ER Born Roki Souls.
Soul
not
Sama
the
born.
That's
Ghost of
not-
Tsushima.
Oh my God. Fuck all
SpongeBob.
y'all. That's not the point that I'm trying to make, man. It's just like when you say this is our new IP, like people are expecting something different, and it reeks of Dark Souls.
I don't get the complaint because almost everything in that fucking gameplay trailer was completely different from Souls.
And there's always going to be people, no matter what the game, they're going to critique it for something stupid. And that's their own opinion. You know? Every game has a bad.
Well, I would be okay with people like I can't even say it right
Critiquing.
now. But
critiquing if they
I
actually
would be
played.
okay with it if they actually understood anything about the series. Like they're
think-
saying it's not different, but it's completely different, and anyone who actually plays Souls can see that.
And I'm telling you right now, anybody that's actually played Dark Souls is super excited for Elden Ring, and not one of them are talking shit about it.
Absolutely, I'm hyped as shit. You can ask Malik when I was watching.
So
this shit.
anybody that's talking shit about it, doesn't play the game. They just go, oh, this is Dark Souls. I don't like Dark Souls. I won't play
They're
Dark
probably
Souls.
the type of motherfucker
Dark Souls
who
is too
believes
hard.
critics.
Dark Souls is
No.
too hard for me.
Well,
Elden
obviously,
Ring looks like a dark.
I can't know that. I can't know that for sure. You may be right. You may be wrong. I sifted through a lot of like other stuff. People were just like the graphics are terrible or whatever like that, and I didn't
Terrible?
watch
Watch
it.
the same gameplay.
I didn't.
I'm telling you right now, it's coming from those people that don't like Dark Souls because it's too hard for them.
Sounds like
they
trolls to
look,
me.
and they look at Elden Ring and they go, oh, it's made by the same people, so it must be Dark Souls, and it's gonna be hard. They don't give us our own difficulty slider. Where's my Skyrim?
I mean,
You talking about
don't
yourself?
I'm like, don't you love Skyrim?
I do love
also,
Skyrim, but
I
Skyrim's
think-
got
I
a
think-
difficulty
But
slider.
he
to make
loves it
poopy.
for its bullshit, like the dumb
Yeah.
shit, because he likes to exploit the flaws in it. Like,
Yeah,
But
I like
also
playing.
think
I like
people
playing
are
it on
kinda
its hardest
upset.
difficulty.
I also think people are kind of upset. Like, okay, like take a game like Assassin's Creed. When they took that break and they made Origins, everyone was super hype about it because it brought
really like
new
the
life.
dice. Huh?
It brought new life into the series and all that stuff. And they were willing to
Guys,
give
door bagger.
Odyssey. They were willing to give Odyssey
Huh?
and Valhalla a pass
I got
for
done hearing this
reusing,
time, so I was able to open the door. I'm sorry,
for
King Fed.
reusing the same mechanics because the game came out a year later and they had already kind of fixed the formula. But apparently, From Software has been working on this game for 10 years.
Yeah, this is their baby. It's their love child. It's got the open. It's all open world now. Like you can go to any boss at any time. Like you're not
I mean, yeah,
restricted
but
on a
weren't
path. Like
speed-
even in Dark Souls and stuff, with there being open, you still had a moment to where you could be like, okay, this is a post fight kind of thing. But in this one, you can literally walk into the last boss room at the beginning and get your ass ran through.
I mean, why would you do that?
People did it with fucking Breath of the Wild when it came
I was
out.
just gonna say that people did it with Breath of the Wild, didn't they?
That's true. I actually did wander into the
And got
Master
fucking
super
ran
early.
through.
Yeah, I went
Because
there
you
before I
can.
had the Master Sword, and it didn't end well. But I don't know. I guess people were just kind of expecting more. You spend 10 years on a game, it's your baby, it's your love child, and it's a brand new IP.
I haven't
Fine.
seen a single Dark Souls fanatic that isn't hyped about it though.
Bro, I can tell you around now, this is all horse shit in terms of like, I don't think that Toon's like, I'm sure he saw these things, but I think everything that they said is horse shit.
I'm trying to think of somebody that isn't hype about it. Like
Honestly,
even,
I don't know.
Asmongold, everybody's fucking like all about it.
I don't know like any like the YouTubers or whatever. Link's the only like Souls person that I know, which is why when he inevitably gets the game, I'm sure I'll watch him play it.
Oh, there's no way I'm missing this one. And like I said, I'm a Souls fan. I live and die for this fucking game. Like this is what I long for. When I get up there in the fucking night, it's from dreams of playing the new fucking Elden Ring. Like this is my shit.
Yeah, Link said he shouldn't have watched that thing because he's gonna be fidgety till February.
Oh, is that when it comes out?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you did. You normally don't like spoilers.
I wasn't going to, but I keep seeing it fucking everywhere.
In
so
my
like,
dreams.
You know what? It's just gonna, if I don't watch it, it's gonna keep bugging me. I'm just gonna fucking watch it. Now I'm bugged that I watched it because I've seen too much.
I mean, it was only 20 minutes, bro.
But there's a lot in there that's different, and there's a lot of things in there I know. So, I like.
Since when the
Souls
fuck
is a
does
series.
Cassie play Apex? That's
Well,
weird.
I'll drop it, but it got me hyped seeing that the changes in combat, the fact you can be stealth now. They got the mount, which you could ask fucking Malik how much I was orgasming over that fucking
Oh yeah,
mount.
my man said the first thing you do is making an archer mount.
Fucking mounted archer build, first character.
Also, it's gonna be multiplayer. Hopefully, we can get together and we can be mount buddies. You can be the archer, I can be the lancer.
Malik, I love you, my guy, but if this is the same shit as fucking the previous Dark Souls, don't bother. Don't bother.
Don't
bother.
You
got mad about today and where you question whether or not you're gonna turn the game off. You don't want to play Dark Souls.
What game were y'all playing?
Oh yeah, there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no way.
No, I just didn't want to do this again. That's what it was.
I'd be actually more pissed if you did play Dark Souls.
Bro, have y'all been playing fucking Neverwinter since I went to work like 9 hours
We've been
ago?
playing since we woke up this morning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, I was gonna download the game, but there's no fucking point now.
Link and I maxed out a character yesterday. We like made and maxed out a character yesterday, and now we're on our second character that we're maxing out.
Yeah, there's no fucking point.
Well, Elden Ring's the next one. We're gonna play it. My brother's dropped out of all the Dark Souls games. He's tried them, and he's never beaten past like the beginning of them. He hates them. My brother's more of a casual gamer than a hardcore gamer like I am.
I'm a big fan of Dark Souls.
I
haven't played it. I haven't played it since the second one. I admit I did not play 3, but I played 1 and 2, and I loved both of them.
You didn't play 3?
I did not play 3. No, I played 1 and 2.
Really good.
I thought 3 was the worst of the 3.
No.
2's the worst of them. 2. Me and Malik had this conversation the other day, so sorry you're gonna hear this again. 2 is probably the buggiest and most like it's the weirdest one. Like the animations don't always work.
When did 3 come out?
Bosses are broken. I don't remember the date. But it was the longest, so it had the most content. So you had a lot to play with 2. 3 is probably the most well designed out of all of them. I think people look at 1 and love it more than the other ones just from nostalgia. I do love it, and I do think it's the one that I'll always like hold dear because it really got me into it. But it's nostalgia.
That's why when Dark Souls 3 came out, I was on deployment, so I didn't see any of that shit for 7 months. So I just didn't ever play it.
Well, I own 3 and all of the DLCs. If you want to log on my account to try, guy, you're welcome to it.
Yeah, I was too busy on deployment and doing military shit.
Yeah, I trust G-Shit with my soul.
That's fucked up.
I gave him my arm, dude.
Yeah.
He said that's fuck. Why is that fucked up?
Why? You have my account information.
I do, but in order for him to get it, doesn't that mean that it has to put me off?
I'm giving him my direct information. He can just play as me.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It wouldn't give me
Oh, why
your
am I going this
information.
way? Isn't there